Welcome to Exam Sale. In this short guide we will walk through the syllabus for the Microsoft Windows 10 exam so you know exactly what to study and how much time to plan. Overview of the exam domains and weights. Maintain Windows is 35%, manage devices and data is 25%, deploy Windows is 20%, and configure storage and connectivity is 20%. The total recommended learning time across these domains is about 54 hours, and the exam uses a mix of conceptual, scenario-based, and hands-on assessments depending on the domain. Focus on the listed topics in each domain and practice scenarios to prepare for both knowledge checks and real-world troubleshooting. Maintain Windows is weighted at 35% and has a hard difficulty level with an estimated 18 hours of study, assessed with conceptual and scenario-based questions. You will learn system recovery techniques including resetting a Windows client, restoring with system restore points, using file history, performing a system image recovery, and configuring startup repair and restore points. You will also learn update management, from configuring Windows Update options and Windows Update for Business to managing update rings, maintenance windows, delivery optimization, and troubleshooting update failures. Finally, you will learn to monitor and manage performance by using Task Manager and Resource Monitor, analyzing event viewer logs, managing performance counters and data collector sets, configuring services, and optimizing boot performance. Manage devices and data carries 25% of the exam, is labeled hard, and expects about 14 hours of study with scenario-based assessments. This domain focuses on security configurations, encryption, and permission management, so you will learn to configure Windows Defender Firewall including inbound and outbound rules, firewall profiles, connection security rules, and logging and troubleshooting of network traffic. You will also master BitLocker setup, managing recovery keys, configuring BitLocker for non-TPM devices and removable drives, applying group policy settings, and monitoring encryption status. In addition, you will learn data security and permissions by configuring NTFS and shared folder permissions, managing inheritance and effective permissions, tuning user account control, maintaining local security policies, and configuring credential guard and exploit guard. Deploy Windows is 20% of the exam, rated easy with about 10 hours of study, and is assessed with hands-on and conceptual tasks. You will practice installing Windows including clean installations, in-place upgrades, selecting appropriate additions, configuring regional and language settings, creating bootable installation media, and troubleshooting installation issues. You will also learn activation and licensing methods such as using product keys, volume activation, KMS and MAK, subscription-based activation, and verifying activation status and troubleshooting activation errors. Finally, you will manage local users and groups by creating and managing local accounts, configuring group memberships, handling passwords and built-in administrator accounts, managing user profiles, and assigning user rights and local policies. Configure storage and connectivity makes up 20% of the exam, has medium difficulty and about 12 hours of study, with a mix of hands-on and conceptual assessment. You will learn networking skills like configuring IPv4 and IPv6 addresses, managing DNS and gateway settings, configuring name resolution, connecting to wireless networks, setting up VPN clients, and troubleshooting connectivity with command line tools. On the storage side, you will manage local disks and volumes, configure VHD and VHDX files, use storage spaces and pools, set disk quotas, shrink and extend volumes, and manage drive letter assignments to keep storage healthy and accessible. That wraps up the syllabus overview for Microsoft Windows 10. Use the domain weights, the difficulty and the estimated learning time to build a study plan. Focus on hands-on practice for deployment and connectivity, and drill scenarios for maintenance and security to be exam ready.